The big four things that people look for in a compact car are the following: economy, reliability, comfort, and safety. And that's why the Honda Civic has been and will remain one of the best-selling vehicles in America. Hey, what's going on? Dave Erickson here with Everyman Driver. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. It's nice to have you back. Today I'm going to talk about what's new for 2022. Do a trim breakdown. We have the Sport Touring, which is the top trim level, which goes for around $30,000. The beginning MSRP right around $24,000. Plus, and more importantly, what is the real cost of owning a Civic? And I mean talking about depreciation over a 5 to 10 year period, the insurance cost, fuel economy, maintenance and repairs, and more. That's all coming up right now on Everyman Driver. Let's get started. So the Honda Civic is all new for the 2022 model year. Its structure has been redesigned and re-engineered. One thing that didn't change is the previous engines. They are carried over from the previous generation, so the engine options haven't changed, but I will run them down anyway. This vehicle has its sights set on young, active buyers with its sleek fastback design and sporty driving character. The best part for me has been, and probably always will be, its short throw 6-speed manual transmission, which is available with either the 2-liter normally aspirated or 1.5-liter turbo engine. It is a lot of fun to drive. Its new sporty and simple interior design includes increased visibility and the largest back seat ever in a Civic hatchback. Lucky us. Here is the trim and MSRP breakdown. New for 2022, the Civic Hatchback LX starts at $22,900, comes standard with a smooth and responsive naturally aspirated 2-liter 4-cylinder producing 158 horses paired with a CVT. The LX also features an easy-to-use 7-inch color touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration, push-button start, partial digital instrumentation, LED headlights, and a 60-40 split fold-down rear seat. Cargo space is an expansive 24.5 cubic feet. The hatchback Sport starts just over $24,000, brings additional styling flair in its naturally aspirated 2-liter 4-cylinder, which can be paired with an available slick shifting 6-speed manual. A new sport driving mode is standard with the CVT. Gloss Berlina black 18-inch wheels are standard, along with low-profile tires and black exterior accents. The Sport's interior upgrades include an 8-speaker audio system, sports-specific seating surfaces, leather-wrapped shift knob and steering wheel, paddle shifters on the CVT only, and sport pedals. The hatchback EXL starts at $26,600. It includes a more powerful and refined 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine and a CVT that's been retuned for improved response and drivability. Now with exhaust side VTEC, the engine produces 180 horses, 177 pound-feet of torque on regular unleaded gas. Blind spot information, leather upholstery, an 8-way power driver's seat, heated front seats, heated outside mirrors, a one-touch power sliding moonroof, and dual-zone automatic climate control are all standard on the EXL. Now packed with additional features at $29,400, which is our Civic Hatchback Sport Touring. That sits atop the lineup, and that's the trim I have this week. It comes standard with the 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine and CVT, and for those seeking maximum driver engagement, which I am, the 6-speed manual is available. Take advantage of it. Get that one. LED fog lights and machine-finished 18-inch alloy wheels are standard, along with front and rear parking sensors, low-speed brake control, and rear cross traffic alert. Inside, the Sport Touring features a Bose premium audio system with a new 9-inch color touchscreen display and wireless Apple CarPlay Android Auto integration. An all-digital and customizable 10.2-inch instrument display is standard, along with dual rear 2.5-amp USB charging points, 4-way power passenger seat, and leather-wrapped steering wheel. This one is the bomb. This 11th generation Civic, as compared to the 10th generation Civic, is more stable and planted with a glassy cabin. So pulled back A-pillars by 2 inches, a lower cowl, 1-inch lower fender height, a wheelbase that's been extended by 1.4 inches, more visibility and open feeling with a new rear quarter window, and standard alloy wheels elevate the hatchback's sporty design. Here's a closer look at the improved fuel efficiency on the Civic. As you can see here, based on the trim levels and engine types, you're looking at between 33 in mixed driving for the 2-liter LX, between 29 and 32 on the 2-liter Sport, and you also have the option of a manual transmission or CVT. You can see the CVT on the 1.5-liter on the EXL, averaging 35 miles per gallon, which is one better than previous generation. And of course, the 1.5-liter Sport Touring, which is right around 32-ish in combined driving miles per gallon. Here is the real cost of owning a Honda Civic. It will depreciate now 39% after 5 years of ownership and then have a 5-year resale value of $14,600. It's been one of the best values on the road for ages. It should continue. It holds its value very well. Its maintenance record is stellar and is pretty much a problem-free vehicle historically. So when buying new or used, you really can't go wrong, provided that you don't pay more than you need to. Buy one and put 300,000 miles on it. Just remember to change the oil every now and then. Check out this chart here. This shows the expected depreciation for a Honda Civic over the next 10 years if you were to keep it that long. And these results are for vehicles in good condition, averaging 12,000 miles per year. It also assumes a selling price of around $24,000 when new. Now, if you're deciding between buying a new Civic or a used Civic, how about this? If you purchase a used Civic that's 2 years old, you could save about $5,500 compared to buying new and still have a relatively new model with plenty of useful life remaining. If you plan on keeping your Civic for 3 years, your total cost of depreciation would be just under $4,000, closer to $3,800. We can't avoid insurance costs. It's required. The average cost to insure a Honda Civic is around $1,600 per year, adds up to just over $8,000 after 5 years of ownership. And unlike depreciation, this expense can often be lowered by shopping around for lower insurance premiums. So backtracking just a little bit, what is the best model year to buy a Honda Civic? Well, the 2019 is the best model year value. In the 2019, you would only pay, on average, 77% of the price as new, with 83% of the vehicle's useful life remaining. The 2020 and 2018 model years are also attractive and provide a relatively good value based on a number of factors like its price is new, current price, maintenance costs, which I'll get to next, and remaining years of overall predictable expenses. So maintenance and repair costs. This will amount to around $1,400 after 5 years, very reasonable. And these expenses include scheduled maintenance, normal wear and tear items, and expected repairs, excluding any free warranty work that's performed. So financing now, if necessary, assuming a 72-month loan, putting 20% down with an APR of 4.75%. The average cost to finance a new Civic would be around $2,800 after 5 years. All right, generally speaking now, Honda Civic fuel economy costs. This gets on average right around 32 miles per gallon, of course, depending on trim level and engine, which will cost a total of $6,000 in fuel after 5 years, or around $1,200 a year. And these estimates are based on recently collected national averages for fuel prices, assuming again you drive 12,000 miles per year, 55% of the time in the city, 45% of the time on the highway. Overall, the Honda Civic offers the latest remix of the ingredients that have made it one of America's most popular cars for decades. Again, this should continue on for decades to come. Nothing is remarkably new, but this Civic has enough improvements to give it an edge over the competition.
Well, there you go, the 2022 Honda Civic Hatchback. And I've got this Sport Touring trim level. What do you think? Interested in a test drive? Trying to find the best deal in your area? Check out quotes.everymandriver.com to get the best quotes from qualified dealers in your zip code. Until next time, I'm Dave Erickson. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Adios.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.